In this lesson, we'll be talking about special angles. So, what exactly are special angles? Are those angles which we must know by head, just to cut the long story short. The ones which we can use the ones which we can determine without using a reduction formulae or negative angles. So, for example, we are going to say that r is equal to 2. Always, r is equal to 2. And the first one here is 0 degrees. So the first one here is 0 degrees, is the first line. The second line is 30 degrees. The second line is 45 degrees. The third line is 60 degrees. And this one is 90 degrees. And the coordinates which goes with 90 degrees are given as 0 and 2. And here we have got 1 and 3. And okay, this is 3. Let me write that nicely. It's 1 and 3. And here we've got 2 and 2. And here we've got 3 and 1. That is 3 and 1. And finally we've got 2 and 0. So this is how we can use this table to find the angles without actually using the calculator, because at times you won't be required to use the calculator in the exam room. So suppose they say to you, determine the sine of 30. So we know that for the sine of 30, sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. That's correct, right? So when you're looking for sine 30, you're going to complete the triangle for sine 30, meaning you're going to focus on this triangle. Remember, the coordinates which goes with 30 are 3 and 1. So this means that this is x and this is y. So remember, opposite is the same as y over r. Okay, so sine is equal to y over r, cos equal to x over r, and tan is equal to y over x. So sine 30, what is sine 30? So to get sine 30, we're going to say that sine 30 is equal to opposite. What is y? Y is 1 over r, then r is 2. R doesn't change for all trigonometric ratios. So you must know that when you are looking for any special angle, if you cram this diagram, you know it in your head, you'll be able to determine all the angles which you have to know. For example, let's have another one. This time I'm going to cancel here just to clear it up. Okay, so suppose we now have, let me erase here and do another one. Suppose we are now looking for the tangent of 45. So they say to calculate the tan of 45 degrees without using a calculator. So how are you going to do it? Tan 45, the one that goes with 45 is this line. Okay, so the way they go, the first line goes with 0, the second one goes with 30, 45, 60, and 90. Okay, so now we want the tan of 45. And this is x and this is y. And we say that tan is equal to y over x. So what is y? Y is root 2, and the x is also root 2. And root 2 divided by root 2, or a number divided by itself, is equal to 1. This means that the tangent of 45 is equal to 1. So this is how we can determine any special angle using the diagram provided below. And the last one, just to make it fun, let's have the cosine of 60 degrees this time. Or let's have the tangent, something unique, the tangent of 60. Let's have the tangent of 60. Now we're going to determine tan 60. Tan 60, we're going to complete the diagram. We're going to look at this diagram here. And what is the value of y? This is the value of y, this is the value of x. So we know that tangent is equal to y over x, right? So what is y? The y is root 3. And value of x, which is 1, and the answer here is root 3. So you don't have to cram it sometimes, just cram the diagram, and the diagram will be able to help you solve any special angle which you may want to solve. Thank you for watching.